Donna, we know from the Pentagon that this attack began about 3 hours ago. It involved more than a dozen missiles being fired from inside Iran, targeting those air bases in Iran.
And in case you don't know where Nigeria stands in this war, as a political scientist, let me educate you on that. Because you know, we Nigerians, we are thinking maybe the war is only between Iraq and America. No, Nigeria will be fully involved if this escalates into war. Let me educate you on one of the bilateral relationship between Nigeria and America. And of course, you see the reason why Trump is not like so hard on Nigeria the way he is to Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, Pakistan, is because of the deal Nigeria signed with America. You know, America, they are even the one that look upon Nigeria as the giant of Africa. You know, in the past, you know, Nigeria, we have our glories in the past. You know, the war in Sierra Leone, Nigeria, we are the toughest. The war in Liberia, the war in Gabon. So that was the reason why everybody, they look up to Nigeria. And America, they came down to sign a bilateral relationship with Nigeria. And that relationship, that deal they signed was whenever there is a war in any part, whenever there is a war or in America, Nigeria will form alliance with America. And that deal was signed by Abacha. That was why you see during Abacha regime, he goes to every country to bank money in Nigeria, and nobody could talk to him because they fear that he has a bilateral relationship with America. He formed alliance with America. The whole world was once afraid of Nigeria. But we lost that dignity, but the state will remain. That is, the relationship between America stands in terms of war and others, and Iraq and the whole world, they know that. So if this actually become war, Nigeria is one of the target of Iraq. They will most likely want to bomb Nigeria before Nigeria form alliance with America. And Iraq, they started testing their nuclear bomb and the missiles. So because Nigeria has become threatened to Iraq, and they'll most likely want to fight Nigeria if there's a war between Iraq and America, so Nigeria will be fully involved. So President Buhari also ordered Nigerian military to try our missiles and our bomb and everything we got. So this is what happened.
What?
Now, no joke. You know, most of all those world leaders, they do things, they decide just like that, without no regard for who he might think would. So this is to say, our Nigeria, the army, believe me, is crippled now. We don't have weapons that can even stand the test of time. We cannot even face Iraq in 1 minute. You know, as a political scientist, I understand everything. You know, it's sometimes really good you study, like, then you'll be able. That's why I'm telling you, like, when you talk about politics, it's supposed to be those who are very vast, those who know what everything is all about. You understand? Leaders they send deal just for their self-benefit, like what Abacha did then, you know. So then send whatever they with no regard for who he might think would. You understand? If this become war now, we know that Nigeria is a target. You see all those elites, all those people like Buhari, they all know where to go to with their family. And it's the less privileged Nigerians that will suffer those things. You understand? Man, it's a problem.